Lag canceling, more commonly known as L canceling, is a technique that allows you to reduce the amount of landing lag after using an aerial move. Aerial moves include neutral air, forward air, back air, up air, and down air. Normally these moves would have several frames of lag upon landing on the stage, but by utilizing L canceling, the lag is cut in half. L canceling is useful because it makes your moves harder to punish. To L cancel, you simply have to press R, L, or Z within 7 frames before landing on the stage. It's worth noting that hitting an opponent will change your L cancel timing slightly. Make sure to practice on enemies as well as by yourself. L canceling is among the most important tech to learn in Melee, due to it always being better to L cancel than to not. In higher levels of play, a missed L cancel can be the difference between life and death.
Training mode. Fox. Ganondorf. Choose your character.
Ledge dashing is the act of wave dashing back on stage from the ledge. This technique is very tricky to perform, but if done correctly, it could be extremely rewarding. Upon grabbing the ledge, your character enters an inactionable state, where you cannot input anything for 7 frames. When this animation ends, you are given 30 frames of usable intangibility. The goal is to fall off the ledge as soon as possible and waveland on stage in order to use these intangibility frames. This is done by first pressing down or away from the ledge to fall. Once in the air, input a double jump. When your character is slightly above stage, air dodge diagonally into it. The more horizontal your air dodge is, the further on stage you will land. Because each character has different fall speeds and jump heights, their amount of on-stage intangibility will differ as well. For example, Fox can get up to 15 frames of actionable intangibility, while Marth can only get 4. It's also important to know that ledge dash timing can slightly differ depending on how you grab the ledge. More specifically, which state your character was in. This is because the character's environmental collision box, or ECB, is directly influenced by the character's animation. Here's an example of Fox's ECB after grabbing ledge from a double jump. And here is his ECB after using his up B to grab the ledge. The up B ECB is much longer vertically, and will collide with the stage's ledge in scenarios where the double jump ECB wouldn't. Mastering this technique will provide you with a great new movement option, and a safe way to get back from the ledge.
Choose your character. Training mode. Training mode. Choose your character.
When a player's hit, they enter a state called hit lag. By using Smash DI, you're able to move your character, allowing you to escape combos and kill moves. One of the most commonly seen examples of this is escaping Fox's up air. By Smash DIing the first hit, you're able to avoid the second, stronger hit. To Smash DI, press the control stick in the direction you want to move during hit lag. On the next frame, your character will move a short distance in the direction you chose. The more damage a move does, the longer the hit lag lasts. You can input Smash DI on every frame of hit lag except for the last, so with stronger moves it's possible to do multiple Smash DI inputs. To do this, you can either return the control stick to neutral between inputs, or slide the control stick from one position to another. This can help you survive moves you wouldn't be able to with only one Smash DI input. On the last frame of hit lag, automatic Smash DI, or ASDI, is calculated. ASDI acts like Smash DI, but does not move your character as far. ASDI happens automatically as long as the direction is being held on the control stick or C-stick. Smash DI is one of the best defensive tools in the game and can be the difference between winning and losing a match.
Aside from tilting your shield, there are several other options that you have when you decide to stop shielding and start moving again. The most basic actions out of shield are roll, spot dodge, shield grab, and simply letting go of shield. The problem with these options are that they are either slow or exploitable movement options that can leave you really vulnerable if your opponent knows what you're going to do. Although these options can be punished hard, there's still options that can be good in certain situations. So what can you do to act safely out of shield? The most important and arguably useful out of shield option is jumping. Jumping out of shield is much quicker and less exploitable compared to the previously mentioned options. Jumping also opens the door to a ton of other useful shield options. When jumping, you have the freedom to choose between the following options: aerial attacks, wave dash, jump cancelled up smash, B moves out of shield, and for space animals, you can shine out of shield or wave shine out of shield.
Training mode.
Shielding exists across every installment of Super Smash Bros. Hitting the default shield button, traditionally L or R, brings up a bubble around your character that will continuously deplete as it is held up. Normally this prevents any incoming damage, although this is ineffective against any kind of grab. It is possible for any character in the game to deflect projectiles back at their opponent using their shield. This is simply known as a power shield in Melee. To power shield, one must rely on timing, skill, and sometimes predicting an attack. In order to execute a power shield, wait until an attack is about to connect. Then fully depress one of the shield buttons 2 frames before a projectile hits you, or 4 frames if it's a non-projectile attack. If it's performed correctly, you will see and hear a visual and audio cue. This technique can be comparable to a parry in other fighting games, and can be performed by any character. Keep in mind that only power shielding a projectile will be lagless. If you power shield a melee attack, you and your opponent will still suffer hit lag, yet you will be able to interrupt the shield dropping animation with an A or B attack immediately after. Power shielding a projectile will deflect it with decreased damage that it would normally deal and takes ownership of every item and projectile other than the Pokeball. In Melee, power shielding can be an incredibly strong tool if used correctly. Characters like Falco, Fox, Samus, Sheik, and many more rely heavily on their use of projectiles to provide pressure, take stage control, and tack on damage safely. Taking away some of that pressure can really turn the tables, and with Peach can outright give other fighters tools to fight back with when they naturally didn't have any projectiles to begin with.
Choose your character.
Ledge teching is a technique that allows players to survive moves performed near the ledge by teching against the stage.
Wait a minute. Oh, amazing tech.
Being able to consistently perform ledge techs dramatically increases a player's survivability. To ledge tech, you must press L or R within a 20 frame window before being hit. If you press L or R in this window, you'll do a basic wall tech. If you press X, Y, or up on the control stick while doing this, you'll perform a wall jump tech instead. You can act out of a ledge tech with any move you'd normally be able to do in the air, such as recovery moves, aerials, and air dodging. With some characters, a wall jump tech will send them too far away from the stage to recover. With these characters, an aerial move should always be performed, as this will allow you to drift back to the stage sooner. To make ledge teching more consistent, players should smash DI towards the stage when hit. Because smash DI moves your character, it can be used to bring you in contact with the stage when you're further away.
Choose your character.
Ledge teching is a technique.
All you need to do is hold down on the C-stick and angle down and forward on the control stick. You gotta hold towards the middle of the stage so that you roll inwards, or else you'll tech in place and just fly away from the momentum. The roll helps cancel the momentum, and you can often grab the ledge right afterwards. Then, you just press L or R right before you get hit like a normal tech. You have a decent amount of leeway to do it as well. It's kind of like the same timing as wall teching while recovery. A lot of things can be teched if you do it right, but mostly moves that hit downwards or at a low angle are what's best for OMSA teching. Things that hit you straight up cannot be OMSA teched. You also might want to smash DI the hit as well. Axe has said before that he holds directly to the left and down on the C-stick, and that's fine, but you probably have a better chance at higher percents if you go a little bit more downwards as well. And that's it, pretty much. It's not actually that hard, it's just that people are used to holding up to survive rather than trying to OMSA tech. Thanks for...
Choose your character. Choose your character.
Shield dropping is a technique that allows you to drop through platforms while shielding. Typically while shielding on a platform, pressing down on the control stick would cause your character to sidestep, but with shield dropping, you are able to fall through the platform. Shield dropping is the fastest way to act out of shield on platforms. This makes it useful for punishing opponents attacking your shield and platform movement in general. Shield dropping is also faster than a regular platform drop, as it does not go through the 3 frames of the squad animation. It's also worth mentioning that it's the only way for Yoshi to attack out of shield. Shield dropping is controller dependent, meaning some controllers are naturally better at it than others. The most consistent way to shield drop is to push the control stick to one side and then slide down to the next notch. This is made more consistent with UCF. You can buffer a shield drop while in shield stun or landing lag by holding shield and doing the shield drop motion. This will perform a shield drop on the next actionable frame. The easiest way to do this is to already be holding the control stick to one side, so you just have to roll down to the next notch. Shield dropping is crucial for characters that rely on platforms and overall one of the most useful techniques you can learn.
Training mode. Choose your character. failure. Choose your character. Fox. Fox. Choose your character. Fox. Choose your character. Fox. Choose your character. Fox. Choose your character. Fox.